The third grade was an important time in my life. My teacher, Mrs. Grossman, would often sit us students in a circle, play her guitar, and lead us in singing hippie songs while we sat cross-legged on the floor. She was kind to young Scotty, although I know I wore her patience thin at times. I loved art time. My favorite activity was to spread a thin layer of Elmer's glue over the palm of my hand and then blow it until it dried, and then carefully peel it off, a little copy of my handprint. You probably did the same thing in third grade. Well, one day in art time, I drew a picture that changed everything. For me, for my family, for my father. I don't remember what I drew that day. I just don't. Probably for the best that I don't. But once Mrs. Grossman saw what I had drawn and asked me about it, I was quickly sitting before the school counselor. Then the principal became involved. My father was in trouble. You see, the drawing was about what he was doing to me and had done to me. My mom quickly learned many things about my father and divorced him. He left not long after that drawing. I mean, he really left. We never saw him again. I later learned that he died a few years after that incident. I never had a chance to say goodbye. I never had the opportunity to punch him in the face or scream at him for the mess he made. Well, I've spent the 3 decades since third grade drawing a new picture. The picture is the image of a man, a good man. This picture is for you. When my father left, it was just me, my young mom, and my 2 sisters. I had no men in my life. No role models, no brothers, no heroes, no cousins, uncles, grandfathers, or even surrogate father figures in my life. Now, I had some families spread out across the country, but I had never met them. Not that I could remember anyway. I never met my father's parents. I spent very little time with my mother's parents before they died. And we moved across the country so often during my childhood that I didn't learn all the core things that kids are supposed to learn at the appropriate times. I never learned how to write in cursive. I missed the multiplication tables, division. Always 2 steps behind, trying to play catch up. Above all, I was not taught how to be a healthy boy who could become a healthy man. I've spent the years since third grade discovering what it means to be a healthy, whole man. I was able to learn from trial and error at times, from practice and discovery, developing relationships with healthy people of all walks of life, and most of all from raising my 3 amazing, healthy, now young adult kids. I needed help, and I found it. My videos are a platform for any man who is willing to admit that at some level he needs help. You need help. I need help. Now, I wish another man would have shared these concepts with me when I was a younger man. I had to learn many of these lessons on my own, some the hard way. Then again, if I had not experienced what I did as a young man or a boy, I probably would have neither the confidence nor the humility to share these words with you. Therefore, I have no regrets. I've served and worked alongside with men for 3 decades to help them craft their lives, and I've learned a few truths. Boys do not become men by accident. Men, good men, are crafted with intention. As a sculptor crafts his masterpiece, one strategic strike at a time, hammer meets chisel, so a man must craft his life. Look, there is no right way to be a man. There is no cookie cutter mold. We're all different from one another. Yet there are many characteristics and experiences that hold true for most men. There is no right way, but I would argue there is a best way to be a man. Every man needs to become the best man he can become, first for his own sake, and then for the sake of those who love him and those who depend on him. And it begins with you, sir. Your personal journey of development and growth must be motivated at the core by your internal drive to grow, to advance yourself. And then as you grow and develop as a man, you can make a difference in the lives of those around you. The very best husbands are men who take care of themselves, who make sure that they are healthy, body, mind, and spirit. They earn the love of the woman they are committed to by becoming the man she dreams about. Every woman has a different dream, a different man to love and be loved by. There is someone for everyone. And the very best fathers are men who build and reinforce their character first before they attempt to form the character of their children. Parenting as a father is an inside-out process. You can fake it when your kids are young, but there will come a time when they see through the facade. When they see the inner man beneath the surface, I hope they see an imperfect, yet valiant and loving man at the core. A father who will never run, never leave. Look, a good man is strong, smart, and safe. He's strong inside and out. Now, I don't necessarily mean big flashy biceps or anything, although improving physical fitness and stamina is important for all men. But by strength, I mean the ability to withstand and overcome all the obstacles life throws at you with passion and perseverance. Physical, mental, relational obstacles. A strong man is ready for whatever comes his way. A good man is smart. Now, this is not relative to one's IQ or other classic measurement of intelligence. Smart is something different. A smart man understands who he is and who he is not. He assesses his strengths and his weaknesses. And a smart man has a plan. He's growing, learning, becoming. And a good man is safe. He never wields his physical strength in intimidation or threat. He might be daring, but never dangerous. He uses his words to build those around him up, never to tear them down, especially those who love him and those who depend on him. Now, good women are also strong, smart, and safe inside and out, but this takes on different forms and patterns with women than with men. Not better or worse, different. And I believe many of these principles apply to women as well as to men. But I've crafted it for a male audience because I don't pretend to know what it means to be a woman. I've coached and worked with many men over many years in every realm of life. And I say that the best gift I can give to women is to develop healthy, whole men. And so to the female viewer, I hope some of this content provides help and helpful insight into men. And my hope is that it will be helpful for you as well. Look, many men give up on personal growth. They stop living before their heart stops beating. Do not do that, sir. You've suffered loss. You've been hurt, wounded. You have fears. You have all these because you're human, and you will experience more over time. Worse yet, you have hurt and wounded others. You've inflicted heart pain on others, intentionally or not. You are human. Despite all this, you must choose to grow and change. You must choose the best way. You must choose love. You must become an even stronger and greater overcomer. What must you overcome? Look, I've overcome an early childhood that could have devastated me. I have overcome significant physical challenges, as I have an autoimmune condition that limits and crushes me at times. I have severe allergies. I have to deal with mental health challenges in my life, as many others have done. I have experienced beautiful love relationships that have disintegrated unexpectedly. Yet I choose to love again. Now you will begin to take control of your life. I will show you how. I promise. Now you must do two things in this process that might appear contradictory on the surface. So look beneath the surface. You must learn to let go so that you may take control. Let go, take control. Now you must let go of perfection. You must let go of your pain and your fears. You must let go of the ideal. Release yourself from the sins others have committed against you and those you've committed against other people. I will show you how. But I will not leave you empty-handed. I will show you how to take control. Take control of your past, present, and future. Dream, plan, build, celebrate. No one can do this for you. I cannot control your life. I will tell you now that those who love you and those who depend on you need you to take control of your life and become the best man you can be, the best lover, father, friend, the best leader, the best follower. Become the best man you can become in all three areas of your life: personal, relational, and professional, and you will experience true joy. If you join me on this journey, you need to put a few things down. You must put that television remote control down. In fact, hide it, crush it if you must. It will only hold you back. And you might need to put your smartphone and similar devices away. They'll distract you. And that gaming controller as well, put it down. And my commitment to you is this: I will speak to you directly as a man. I will not talk down to you. I will not belittle you as others do. But I will expect you to give your very best. Settle no more. All right, back to third grade and Elmer's glue. I remember squeezing the glue onto the palm of my hand and spreading it out and in a thin layer and blowing it dry. And then once dried, I would peel it off carefully as to leave the whole handprint intact. One piece, a complete handprint. My content is the handprint of my life and learning. I have carefully distilled the lessons of my journey as I've helped other men on theirs. I give it to you. Look carefully. But the ultimate opportunity for you goes deeper than studying my practices and processes. This content is your glue, your Elmer's glue. Master its contents. Grow, dig, change, and become someone new. The best you. And you will have a unique handprint of your own to give away. First for your own sake, and then for the sake of those who love you and those who depend on you.